Welcome back to my channel. In today's lecture we will start with some clarification which I haven't explained to you guys before. So now if you haven't attended the previous lectures of mine, go to my playlist derivation in my channel and check out them, as you will not understand my lecture this lecture if if you didn't attend them. So now let's just start. As we derived earlier, sin x cos x, this x is also get derived when sin x is derived, as after derivation this x becomes 1, so they are not included in answers. If you not understand this, I will clear this out. Derivation of sin x would become cos x, and x derivation of x would become 1. This x get derived after sin x is derived. They are getting multiplied, and final answer we get is cos x. So I didn't explain this before. Now you have a doubt that I have a question as that why I am telling this now. This is because of some examples which I am going to teach you today. So that will be because of this, as you see here here x is getting multiplied with 2 and added with 3. So answer would be, let 2x plus 3 is equal to y. Before I solve this, I am going to tell you some rules which I will use here. First rule that I am going to use is for this cube, for solving this cube, then for the sin x, then for the 2x plus 3. So first rule would be for cube, as I told you before, that the formula for this cube would be x raised to n, that is n x raised to n minus 1. The second rule would be for sin x becomes, that is cos x. And third rule that I will use is for 2x plus 3, that will become x, that will become 2, as derivation of x would be 1 and for the constant is 0, so remaining 2 will be answer. By combining these three rules, answer of this becomes, after letting 2x plus 3 is equal to 1, the answer, the question would become changed, that it is sin cube y. As I told you before in my previous lecture, I have solved this sin cube y or sin cube x, that is similar to cos raised to 4x. Now you can consider sin y as z. So overall and question would become z cube. That becomes 3z square according to this first rule. Now putting the value of z, that will become 3 sin square y. Now deriving this sin y becomes 3 sin square y into cos y. The solution for z, this one, is getting multiplied with solution of z, single z, that is sin y. Again I am telling you that derivation of, first of all we derive this z cube. Derivation of z cube becomes 3z square. Now z as z is equal to sin y, as you can see here. I have considered this. So sin y, derivation of sin y is cos y, that I've written here. And as you can see here, I have derived this equation 2x plus 3, that is the answer is 2. Now we will multiply this also with this 3 sin square x into cos y into, sorry, as y is equal to 2x plus 3, so here replacing this y becomes 3 sin square 2x plus 3 into cos 2x plus 3. Now derivation of 2x plus 3 is, I have solved before, is 2. That is getting multiplied with this answer. So overall answer would be 3 sin square 2x plus 3 into cos 2x plus 3 into 2. Now multiplying this 2 and 3, as you can see here, 2 and 3, they are constants, so multiplying these two constants would become 3 into 2, that is 6. So that becomes 6 sin square 2x plus 3 into cos 2x plus 3. Now second one is sec x cot x and x cube minus x plus 2. As I explained the first one, that is similar to this question. The terms are 1 and 2, first and second. That is, in first example we have two terms, that is sin cube 2x plus 3, but this contains three terms, that is x cot and x cube plus minus x plus 2. So now first of all we have to differentiate this first one, then second one, the third, then this third one. As we differentiate this sec x, it got vanished. Then we did a differentiation of this cot x and it got vanished. Then differentiation of this and it got vanished. For the differentiation of first one, this whole term will be remain constant. Now let's just start. This definition of sec x, as we know, definition of sec x is sec x into tan x. So let cot x cube minus x plus 2 is equal to y. Then the question will become sec y, and definition of sec y is sec x into tan x, that is sec y into tan y. Now replacing this say y with this term cot x x cube minus 2 plus 2, that is sec cot x into x cube minus x plus 2 into tan cot x cube minus 6 plus 2. So differentiation of sec x is done. Then we have to differentiate cot x, then we have to differentiate x cube minus x plus 2. So now we will differentiate cot x separately, then we will do multiplication with this answer. So as you know, cot x, definition of cot x is minus cosec square x. So let cot, sorry, that is x cube minus x plus 2 is equal to y. That question becomes cot y. As I told you before that sec x will be vanished now as it get differentiated already. So definition of cot y is minus cosec square y. Now replacing this y, so become cosec square x cube minus x plus 2. Now we have to multiply this with the result, that will become, so it get multiplied with this, so minus cosec square x cube minus x plus 2. Now as you know, definition of x cube minus x plus 2 is 3x square minus 1. As here one formula is used, that is x is to n, and its answer is n into x is to n minus 1. So by this formula we get 3x square minus 1. This get multiplied with the answer, that becomes 3x square minus 1. So final answer becomes, first we'll take 3x square and here minus sign from this cosec, it is this one. So answer becomes minus 3x square minus 1. Now then we have to multiply with this cosec, then so cosec square x cube minus x plus 2, then we have to multiply 10 cot x cube minus x plus 2, then sec cot x cube minus x plus 2. This is the final answer. So I hope you have understand this answer. If you have still doubt, then you can comment me, so that I can give you lecture second time. hit the like icon, do subscribe, and press the bell icon for latest update. Do share with your friends and comment if any doubt. Thank you.